It is stretch and fold time. So this dough is very shaggy and doesn't even look as wet as I thought it was gonna be. So we're gonna start doing stretch and folds and see if we can bring this mess together. You wanna wet your hands when you do this because it helps things not stick. So I should have a bowl of water next to me and I don't. Don't ask me why. Stretch that dough up. I'm gonna stretch it up as far as you can stretch it without ripping it. And then you're just gonna, I just like to make sure it's in a nice little ball when I'm done with the stretch and folds. I only go around 4 times. So you start here, turn your bowl quarter turn, do another stretch and fold, quarter turn, do another stretch and fold, quarter turn, until you're all done. And this is gonna help bring the dough some strength and smooth it out, you know, like what you're looking for. So instead of kneading, this is what we do. All right, 30 minutes, we'll come back and do some more. Back for second set of stretch and folds. Getting this hand wet. The dough is starting to come together better. Look at that stretch. This is all you have to do. Wet hands helps to be able to manage the dough better. I have not started having like a little bowl of water next to me, but I probably should. Oh, it's already starting to tighten up, y'all. This is the purpose of stretch and folds. It develops the gluten structure in your dough and it gets it nice and kind of the same way that kneading your dough would do for non-sourdough bread. Except we don't have to do that. And look at that. She is looking good. About 30, 40 more minutes. We'll come back and do our third set and I'm gonna do coil folds for the last 2 sets. Third set of stretch and folds. This time I got some water. I'm just gonna, oh God, it's cold. It's filtered water. So we're gonna go in, try to pull it from around the sides just to make it easier to pick up. Dog is crazy. I'm gonna pick up. Oh yeah, definitely got a little wet. Turn. Gluten is definitely building up. Like, look at this. Rest some more, and we'll do our final set. 30, 40 minutes. Final set of stretch and folds. Got my bowl of water. Take the top off, see what she's looking like. I'm gonna show you guys. Much smoother dough. Still pretty sticky though, okay? And then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna temp my dough to see how long I need her to be resting. We're gonna do some coil folds. Just get up under there and pull. More water. Turn the dough halfway. See how firm this dough is? I just let it hang a little bit. Turn. Do a little bit more. Turn, just a little bit water, a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna get it into a nice little ball right here. So that it can finish doing a nice bulk ferment. We're gonna temp our dough first though, so I can see exactly what the temperature is, because that's gonna help me know how long she needs to bulk ferment. And y'all look, bubbles, okay? Good sign. So here's my thermometer. I stick it right in the middle. My dough typically runs between 68 and 70 degrees because my kitchen isn't super warm. 68.2. So based on that, there's a guide. That guide can be found on thesourdoughjourney.com, and it tells you a basic guide of how long you should bulk ferment your dough based on temperature. So my dough is, I'm covering up that hole because I don't like it. My dough is about 68 degrees. It's going to need to bulk ferment for at least 12 hours. Now, bulk fermentation started the moment I added the starter to the bowl and mixed it up with the flour and the water. I mixed my dough up at 7, so it's already been 3 hours, and my dough needs to bulk ferment for at least 12. So we have another 8 to 9 hours to go. So by the time I get up tomorrow morning, she is going to be ready, hopefully, to shape. And hopefully she's not going to be over fermented. That's happened to me before too, but we'll see.